but he's losing 4/10 in the last two corners.
Oh.
Which I think you or I could do.
Oh. Dude, bold.
Pace looked quite a bit off his teammate.
Oh, dude, that was mega burn, bro. Hey guys, welcome to an all-new podcast series called When Noobs Talk F1, where I invite a bunch of regular Formula One fans and talk about Formula One and just share each other's opinions and ideas on the sport. This is something that I've been wanting to start for the longest time, so really excited to be able to share this podcast with you guys. We start off with episode 1, which is about Pierre Gasly, his topsy-turvy journey in Formula One, especially at the end of 2020, and the Red Bull Junior program moving forward. So if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more motorsport related content. So without further ado, let's jump right into the highlights of the podcast.
No. So if you remember when Gasly got out of Red Bull, Christian Horner said some very strong words about Gasly, which he till date, he supports that thing. He says, that is the easier car to drive.
What did he say?
A lot of things, like you can search Christian Horner on Pierre Gasly.
Racing boss Christian Horner says that Pierre Gasly was not under consideration for a return to senior team.
You need to go to 2018 or 19 when the whole thing happened. I'm waiting for Drive to Survive. That would be.
Oh right, dude, Drive to Survive. That's gonna be fun.
Nice.
Inside story of Gasly and Bond swap. Is the video there? Nice.
Gasly is but he's losing 4/10 in the last two corners.
Oh.
Which I think you or I could do.
Oh. Dude, bold.
Pace looked quite a bit off his teammate.
Oh, dude, that was mega burn, bro.
The more you relax the bus.
His pace looked quite a bit off his teammate.
Okay, mate, just keep building up to it. Yeah. The more you relax the bus, you go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Pierre spends an awful lot of his time looking at data. Too much so. He's not driving on instinct. At
Oh,
this level,
damn.
You can't do that.
Oh, damn, dude, that was just some crazy comments, bro.
Yes.
Literally said ki like you depend on data too much. If you don't have racing in six,
and in case of Albon, if you see, they have only spoken good about him. They have never, dissed about.
Maybe in the new Drive to Survive season they'll say something about him. You never know.
Yeah, we'll see.
Marco walks in and says to Horner, Gasly's poor.
Yeah, that's also there in Drive to Survive.
Oh,
Bro, they talked about, doing better timing themselves than Gasly.
Yes.
Can you imagine Helmut Marko, 2 seconds faster than Gasly, bro?
Okay.
But credit
Mhm.
should be given, where it's due. Gasly has come back, stronger. His friend also died that season. Antoine and
Hubert.
yes,
Hubert.
Hubert, and
Hubert.
he's driving better. He's performing better. He got podium. No, so what? If you empathize with Gasly, imagine you are in a top team Red Bull. You
Okay.
get demoted.
Okay.
And there's people talking shit. There's Red Bull talking shit about you,
Okay.
and then one of your closest friend dies, and
Come on, man.
mentally,
Like, this is the top step. You can't, like, everything happens, dude. Like, Leclerc's father also died. Look what he's doing. I mean, I'm not like totally. May his soul rest in peace. But at the same time, these
No, I
things
mean,
happen,
see,
and like that's why there are 20 drivers in the entire world doing this thing. You know?
definitely. But then Gasly has stepped up, and he
Yeah, I agree.
he is aggressive than what he was before. Like in Drive to Survive, if you remember, the engineer, he
So
keeps
many
on telling
Drive to
Gasly,
Survive references, bro.
push Gasly, push. That is there, of course. And Red Bull car is apparently more complicated to drive than 80.
That's kind of what the whole agenda's topic was. Ki like, can Perez perform, and if not, then why? So one way to look at it is maybe Gasly knew that the car is totally meant for him, and right now he has a strong hold in AlphaTauri. Like the people adore him, they admire him, admire his driving skills. So he can grow in the team, dude. And
So I'll tell you what has happened, bro. So I followed
Okay.
this thing quite closely.
Okay.
So like since Gasly got the podium,
Uh-huh.
he has started talking to the media and he has started saying ki I'm ready for the Red Bull seat now and everything. And every time he says something like that, there's Christian Horner on the other side saying, nah, the car is easy. If Albon was there, he would have performed, better than Gasly. And, things like that.
Uh-huh.
So every time Gasly has Gasly in his mind, he still want to go to Red Bull, next year. And every time Christian Horner or Helmut Marko have dissed him down. It was not by choice that if you still right now, I think Gasly will say Alpha Tauri, but before 2-3 races before the last season, if anyone would have asked Gasly which team do you want to be in, he would have definitely said Red Bull.
So it depends on the car next season. Like, wait, they are also using Honda, right? So they are also gone like they have last season basically with Honda.
Yes.
Damn.
And they want to end on a high note. That's why they made this drastic change. Let's get Perez. We have tried everything out. There are no more drivers left in our junior program. We have used Kvyat and thrown him. We did the same with Gasly. We learned from our mistakes and we are going to do it a little better with Albon.
Yo, but
And now-
Tsunoda's got chance though. Don't count that guy out.
Definitely. And so I'm not counting. That guy has passed a lot of hurdles and very quickly he has passed a lot of hurdles and same trajectory as Albon, I would say. Like, growth trajectory.
I don't know. Like, did you actually watch Tsunoda like highlights?
Yes, he's a very cheap driver, I would say.
Like
Say
what
that.
what
Like,
kind of driver do you like see him to be? Like, do you see that like greatness in him?
He is a world championship material, bro. Definitely.
Really?
He's the mixture of aggressiveness and
So do you watch F2 races?
not all, mostly highlights.
I mean, I just wanted to
Yes,
kind of touch
yes.
up on this guy a bit, He's gonna have to fill Verstappen's shoes at some point. Let's put it that way.
Bro, I think
And
you're
I'm-
looking at it the wrong way.
No, I think that's the only way of looking at it. Okay, but I'd like to hear what's the right way of looking
I'm
at it.
looking at it. He's going to be the one driving beside Verstappen, bro, in the next 2 years, and then it would be a crazy combo, Tsunoda, and Verstappen.
Okay. But that's what, like, he has to be like matured in AlphaTauri well, So it'll be really
Yeah.
interesting to see how he. Yeah, go ahead.
There are chances Perez might leave F1 after the next season, and Yuki Tsunoda would come into Red Bull.
That's what. So that's what I was saying. It'll be really interesting. Like, since we were talking about Gasly right now, it'll be really interesting to see the battles with him, with Gasly, like Tsunoda and Gasly.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
bro.
That'll be sick.
sick.
That would be definitely nice.
Yeah.
Yes,
'Cause-
that would be nice.
Because this guy needs to prove it then, right? Like, if he's better than Gasly, that means he's got it, And if you look at like real options of
Yeah.
Whoa, was that like
Mazepin.
Mazepin?
That
Oh
was
my
Mazepin. Yeah,
god.
Mazepin. Definitely. Mazepin. Without a doubt, that was Mazepin.
Oh dude.